One body language expert provided proof that Meghan has a secret controlling gesture when she wants to pull her husband away mid-conversation. Body language expert Jesus Enrique Rosas shared some thoughts on Meghan's gesture that signals Harry needs to end a conversation. Rosas analyzed footage of Meghan and Harry's body language at different events to support his claim. The clip you're about to see was not broadcast by the BBC or any other big media corporation, he said in a YouTube video. It exposes Meghan using a secret controlling gesture on Harry. Rosas broke down Meghan's move and Harry's reaction in a video from the 2019 Commonwealth Day ceremony. Meghan is seen placing a hand on Harry's back, signaling him to break away from a conversation with two people. She is looking directly at Harry and that is relevant, Rosas said. Because, usually, when you are going to interrupt someone that is talking, you should excuse yourself. He continued, you say a simple excuse me and establish eye contact with the other people. The body language expert believes it would have been nice if she, at the very least, established eye contact with the attendees. Rosas added, Meghan reaches out with her hand, touches him in the middle of his back, and says a few words. In the clip, Prince Harry registers Meghan's gesture and ends the conversation. Harry turns around in mid-sentence, establishes eye contact with her, and immediately stares into the void, Rosas noted. Harry then gives a hand gesture that indicates he has to get going. He gives an awkward smile and excuses himself. The body language expert did give Meghan a bit of a pass as she was pregnant at the time. There's a very good chance that Meghan interrupted Harry because she just wanted to go, he explained. It's perfectly understandable, she being pregnant and having to attend the service for such a long time. He called it a valid reason to call Harry's attention, however, pointed out the last 2 seconds of the clip tell a whole different story. Meghan is seen grabbing Harry's hand and pressing her lip. She also turned her head away before making the facial expression. The expert noted that Meghan places her thumb over Harry's in a display of power, protection, and control. Rosas said that Harry's expression and immediate reaction are telling. He already knows that when Meghan approaches him in a certain way and touches him in a certain way, he should behave in a certain way, the expert explained. Rosas pointed out that Meghan uses this gesture often to signal when Prince Harry should move on. While attending the Salute to Freedom Gala, she again placed her hand on his back. The problem is that we already have enough instances of Meghan rushing and pulling Harry out of conversations, he noted. The body language expert shared, when a behavior pattern repeats over time, you realize that it's part of the person's behavior. When Prince Harry and Meghan attended the Endeavour Fund Awards in March 2020, a video showed the couple talking with attendees at the event. Meghan placed her hand on Harry's shoulder. Some people interpreted it as a subtle PDA moment, but other royal fans thought she was giving him a signal. Fans debated the video on Twitter, with some finding the gesture controlling. Other fans didn't think it was intended to be rude, rather a way for Meghan to signal a move to the next person. Insiders recently stepped in to shed some light on Prince Harry's newfound role as peacekeeper between Meghan Markle and the royal family for a happy medium. Meghan once said she would never set foot in the UK again after how she was treated by the firm. And no one thinks she would let Archie or Lily out of her sight for even 5 minutes, so it's likely Harry would make the trip alone. Despite understanding Meghan's decision, Prince Harry is anxious to heal the family rift sooner rather than later, and he wants his children to spend time with Her Majesty. Even though he is reluctant to spend the holidays away from his wife, the insider explains, he knows how much his grandmother cherishes this time of year.